What is up, YouTube? Happy Friday, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about Bitcoin and whether it has the momentum to keep pushing higher in this move. So let's get right into this. So the total market cap is seeing a nice bounce, currently up to the $175 billion level. This is a bullish engulfing candlestick on the 12-hour. If we drop time frames into the 4-hour, we are seeing quite a bit of momentum coming back into this pattern as well. This looks a lot more bullish than bearish to me, so I'm expecting upside continuation with the total market cap. But of course, the support level to watch is 167. If that fails, we're going to drop a little bit lower. And our resistance is about 184 billion. If that breaks out, we're obviously going to be pushing a lot higher. So we just use horizontal resistance and horizontal support to determine what's going to happen next in the market. But yeah, these smaller time frames are looking really nice, and we still have good volume across the map in crypto. So I expect this to push higher. On coinmarketcap.com, we got a bunch of green. So let's check out our top mover. Looks like Aurora is up 37%, so let's do analysis. This coin is a little bit newer. It was released in July of 2018, so you can see we just dropped off since its release date. And then we got a nice rounded bottom formation right here, and a bit of a bullish flag pattern that formed after the rounded bottom. So this is just a channel, downward pointing channel, also known as a bullish flag. We broke bullish out of that flag, and we're seeing that momentum. It is down actually quite a bit from the point that it broke out of. And if you drop time frames into the 4-hour, you'll see that we just got a huge rejection candle off of this breakout. So what I would suspect to happen is some type of a consolidation pattern to form after, like either a triangle or maybe even a falling wedge pattern. Either way, we got to get some type of a consolidation pattern, and we'll see whether it's going to push higher or lower after that. But with the momentum in the whole market being on the upside right now, I would expect it to push higher. But yeah, shout out to anybody that is holding Aurora. So Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Everybody wants to know what the mothership is going to be doing over the next week. And to be honest with you, it's pretty clear to me what's going on right here. We could have a different pattern play out, but what I see is a standard continuation of upside growth. So we got a huge impulsive move right here. Everybody's going to instantly be like, oh, the bears are going to come right back into the market because there's been so much FOMO. But what they don't remember is how many times does a market FOMO and then keep pushing higher before completion of that rejection. And in this particular case, we did get a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern happen right here. And then it broke down and the pattern failed. It bounced right back up, right past the right shoulder, and we're seeing momentum coming back in. If we drop onto the volume as well, we did get a nice volume spike in this area. We want to see more volume come in upon a breakout of horizontal resistance. Now, nobody has a magic wand and can tell you exactly what it's going to do, but it's pretty easy to set up your horizontal support and resistance and then understand whether it's going to go higher based on a breakout or lower based on a support failure. So the support that I'm really watching is about the 4,842 level. This is a very, very key support level that we bounced off of. And then our resistance level is going to be the horizontal resistance at about 5285. So if that breaks as resistance, we're going to push higher, obviously. If we have a support failure, we might drop back down to this next support level as well. We just haven't gotten a bearish candlestick yet. Even on the 2-day candlesticks, this is a bullish candlestick here. If we drop time frames to the 1-day candlestick, you'll see that there was a bullish candlestick here as well. We did get a little bit of a bearish one afterwards, but quickly eaten up by another bullish candlestick. And if we go up to the 3-day time frame, we can see that there's just an uncompleted bullish candlestick right here as well. So once this finishes forming, then we're going to have 3 different major time frames that all have bullish candlesticks. Not to mention that the weekly candlestick doesn't close until the 8th, and we've still got quite a bit of room on the top of this candle to see more upside coming. Now, we talked previously about how we would shoot up towards the Fibonacci resistance level. So if we go from the peak down to this low, you can see that we're in between the 50% Fibonacci and the 618. So I expect the 618 level to be tested, which means we're going to push a little bit higher. And sometimes you can even get a FOMO past that 618 level before any type of a rejection. So this is what we're watching on Bitcoin. So it's really about being long when the momentum is in the bulls and being short when the momentum is in the bears. Like I talked about multiple times how if the 5,900 level fails, then Bitcoin was going to capitulate further. So once that 5,900 level failed, that was a great time to be in the momentum of the shorts. It dropped. People thought that it was going to bounce and stop dropping in this area down here. Let me just draw a circle around it. But no, it saw continuation further, and this is just a prime example of when momentum is in a certain direction, it's likely to continuate in that direction. And with this bounce back on the upside like this, I expect that momentum to see continuation. I could be wrong. We've got the support and resistance to watch as well, but that's what I'm seeing in the Bitcoin chart right now. Either way, you guys, it's an exciting time to be in the crypto space. Even if we drop back down to some support levels, that's okay too. The bulls or the bears, in the big picture, we are setting up very nicely. So I really don't care as much in the smaller time frames what happens. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. Go ahead and hit that like button. We've still got the 30% sell running on the VIP, so check in the description box for links for that as well. And I will see you guys in the next videos. As always, stay profitable out there.